good morning again from downtown Eureka Springs, Arkansas. I stopped at the Eureka Springs Coffee House here. I actually went here last year, loved it. And can I just tell you, this is the appropriate amount of cream cheese for a bagel. Do you see that vat? This Midwestern girl loves that. Also, this is the most beautifully toasted bagel I've ever seen in my life. So of course I am drinking my cold brew, hanging out here, watching all the motorcycles ride by for Bike Week and living my best life. I just made some friends with some people from Minnesota. They're over there, but most importantly, little Romeo. He's just the sweetest boy and I have been absolutely loving this morning. So I'm gonna finish up my breakfast and go see if I can find some cool shopping. Later in the day and snag some things that I didn't buy this morning, but everyone gives me crap for not wearing my wedding ring. So I bought a cheap little one. This was like 14 bucks, super pretty. I need them to stay flat. See how it doesn't like rise up very far? Because my motorcycle gloves absolutely destroy my actual wedding ring. And I've tried the little silicone ones. I hate them. I don't like them. So I got this one. But I think I'm gonna go hop on the motorcycle, try to do a little bit of riding before it gets too hot, because it's gonna get hot. So I just got back to my motorcycle, and the one thing about Eureka Springs that I absolutely love is how it feels like the entire little city is a part of the earth, basically. It sounds so goofy saying that, but everywhere you look there's like cliffs and ravines and lush foliage and trees. So I think I'm gonna go look for a nice little park, maybe just relax by the water for a little bit. So let's see what we can find. So it's basically just a dam, a reservoir, very mossy and private property, so I can't really walk around and check it out. Nice and peaceful though. You can hear some of the motorcycles riding off in the distance, but I think I'm gonna keep looking for something different. This is definitely more my speed, but the photos look different online. I'm at Little Eureka Spring and I don't see a plaque or anything, so I think I'm gonna walk around. That kind of looks like a trail. So let's go explore. Just the tiniest little water dribble. It counts. barely made it 3/4 of the way up the hill, being eaten alive by gnats, and I don't see anything. It's just trees. Huh, okay. Okay, I just got on Google and I think I found a pretty cool one. It's about a 6-minute ride. Let's go. Must be a little dry here because the spring isn't springing. Pretty sure it's supposed to come out of that little hole, but it is definitely damp. Got a lot of water on the ground, but oh my gosh, it's so cool down here. It's like 20 degrees cooler than what it is outside. But I think I'm gonna sit here and relax for a little bit more and then maybe head back to the campground. Just got back to Route 62 Motor Resort. Got the bike all parked, and honestly, it's so hot. I don't want to be out riding. It's so humid. I don't want to be out riding. There is one thing I want to do, and that's drink beer by the pool. Look at this place. Got a beautiful heated pool, couple little shady spots, and this is exactly how I intend on spending the rest of my day. Where y'all headed? Going to get some lunch?
Carburetor for Adam.
Oh, did you find one?
Yeah.
Good. Awesome. Well, good luck. See you in a little bit. Finally found a carburetor for that old shovel. Adam Sandoval might be back on the road here soon. Okay, pool time. If you haven't seen any of my recent videos, this is Route 62 Motor Resort based in Eureka Springs. Adorable, luxury, intimate little campground with luxury cabins and a heated pool, and oh my gosh. Sorry, that might have been Patreon only right there, but this is exactly what I've been needing. Okay, I got the GoPro, so I can put you underwater if I want to. Sorry, that was rude. All right, I love you guys, but I'm gonna crack open my beer. Catch you in a little bit. Well, I have just been relaxing in my cabin, getting some work done today after the pool, and I wanted to kind of like fill you in on why this isn't your traditional Moto Vlog Monday. Number one, it has just been like really ungodly hot here this weekend. I don't know how you guys in the South deal with it. The humidity, the heat. I have not wanted to wear my helmet at all. Of course I do when I ride, but it's just been so hot. I don't want to be on the motorcycle out in the sun. And number two is it's very, very people-y here right now. I think that's probably
something that I love and hate about coming to Eureka Springs during like Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, or if you've been during the Spring Fling or anything like that, is it is such a small, intimate, beautiful little town, and it can become inundated like very quickly by motorcyclists, which if the locals love it, I don't know either way. Nobody ever really seems to put up a stink, but I just got out this morning. I had some wonderful coffee, and then I came back to the campground and just hung out with my friends for a while. I will say that this has been kind of an eye-opening week for riding, not only just like by myself, but with other people. I've become very aware of, I didn't get any of this on video, I'm sorry, but I've become very aware that I need to update my first aid kit on my motorcycle. Unfortunately, I saw personally firsthand a pretty gnarly motorcycle accident today involving 3 people, and it almost included myself. So it's just one of those things where I've been able to like sit back and reflect on very public riding, how I ride with other people, and why I choose not to ride with other people all the time. I had a wonderful time this weekend riding with my friends and, you know, taking photos and stuff like that, but there is a really big awareness that I have when it comes to riding in other groups of people, and how aware I am about having other people around me when I ride, and I've decided that I just very much don't enjoy it. I hope this, like, I started out so fun and positive and happy in this video, shopping and like wearing my pretty little ring and drinking my coffee, but it has just kind of been on my mind since I've been working on this video, and I just want to let you guys know that a lot of you enjoy riding by yourself, and a lot of you enjoy riding with other people, and there is no wrong answer. It's all about who you are as a rider. I will say that I know I don't look super cool when I'm not riding like high and tight with other people, all of my friends. And I do that on purpose for my own safety and my own protection and reaction time. It has nothing to do with not trusting other people, because I ride with people that I would trust with my life. But it's more for me and making sure that I have the allotted reaction time. So I was actually following a group of riders today where I could just tell, you can kind of just tell. I've said this about, my first time in Sturgis, but when you go to these rallies, you're riding with, thousands and thousands and thousands of people who don't actually get to ride very often, and they might not be familiar on the roads that they're on, or familiar with the bike that they're on, or whatever. But I was following a group of riders today, and I could just tell that one guy right in the middle was just a bit timid and a bit cautious in like his turning and stuff in the cornering, which is totally fine, because like I get in my head sometimes and I struggle going through the corners, and I'm not as fast as other people, and it bothers me. So instead of being an asshole and trying to pass this group to get past them, I just hung back. I probably kept a good like 6-second like gap in between the last guy in the group and myself, and very happy I did. Fortunately, while coming up on a corner together, there was another group of riders coming past us, and unfortunately a woman had laid down her bike low-sided in the corner. I don't know if she hit gravel or if she just wasn't prepared for that kind of embankment. She went down, and the guy behind her went down right into the back of her, and parts just like started exploding. And then the guy in the very back, like, and the third guy went down. He was on a big motorcycle, just like a big Harley Ultra or something, and it was just shrapnel. After that, there was parts flying across the road, half like motorcycle parts, people, not people's parts, but people like flying all over the place. And if I didn't have that major gap in between me and the group in front of me, it would have taken me out 100%. Of course, I didn't get any of it on camera because I wasn't filming, but I don't know, just a little chit chat with you guys on this Motovlog Monday, even though we weren't really on the motorcycle today. But with this amount of people in such a small area, I just, it's opened my eyes. Not that I didn't know that these things don't happen, but it's just reinforced my desire to be a solo rider and a solo traveler. And that's not a bad thing. It doesn't bother me. You can tell me all you want that it's dangerous and you're by yourself and it's good to have people. Like, I have people, just not physically with me on two wheels in the same lane. So I love this little city. I love it with all my heart. I love how just like wholesome and fantasy it feels. It feels very magical, very artsy. Like, Eureka Springs is probably one of my favorite cities in the entire country. It just feels like a little like greener version of New Orleans, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's just very like earthy here, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. And unfortunately, I have to go home tomorrow. I gotta hit the road tomorrow and head back to Ohio. So I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat. I'm starving. So I gotta go get some food.
All right, wrapping up the day here at La Familia. We're all having a delicious Mexican meal. I got a taco salad, and it's been the best day of my life. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next one, you be good, ride motorcycles, and I'll see you later.